I'm Courtney Rich, self-taught baker obsessed with cake. I believe cake should be decadent, life-changing, and worthy of celebration. And I believe anyone should be able to make that kind of cake. I actually made my very first cake from scratch, oh gosh, like 8.5 years ago. It was for Weston's first birthday. Pinterest was just getting big, so I felt like I had to do a really big party for him. My husband's parents were coming, and they're really good cooks. And I felt like I needed to do something more than a box mix, which was the only thing I'd ever made growing up. And it was fun to bake in the kitchen with my mom and do cookies and even make a cake from the box. But I felt like, okay, I've got to impress my in-laws and my friends coming. So I grabbed a Bon Appetit magazine and I made a peanut butter chocolate cake, peanut butter cake layers, chocolate frosting. And it was my first layered cake. It was kind of a train wreck as far as how it looked, but I was so proud of it and so excited to dive in, and when I did, it was life-changing. It was so delicious. I didn't even know cake could taste that good. Any dessert, really. And we were living in LA at the time and just going around to all these different restaurants, so at that point, it just kind of all these foodie worlds collided for me. And I loved the way that that cake tasted. I just had this like bug to just keep baking and trying other cakes, and along the way I just started to teach myself, you know, through trial and error, what makes a good tasting cake. Then for the next 6 years was just having fun making cakes here and there, but nothing serious. And we moved to Utah just 3.5 years ago. People were like at that point kind of like saying, all right, do something with this. You've got some great cake flavors, you should share them with people. And I decided, okay, well I guess I could get on Instagram, but I was still really kind of nervous. I knew my stuff was good, but I was thinking, man, the market is so saturated for food content online. You know, how can I really break into this? And my background's in media, broadcast, and media consulting, and I worked for a consulting company for the last 12 years. We traveled the country testing television shows. I never heard anyone say, you know what, I don't have time. You know, I don't need new TV. I'm good with what I've got. If there was new, good content, they'd make room for it. You know, good content will rise to the top, and I thought, okay, well, if I've got really good content, maybe it'll rise to the top and I'll break through some of this saturated market. And I just went for it, and really started teaching myself how to decorate cakes the last 3 years and teach other people. I think that's the big thing for me, is that they should be able to make a great tasting cake, but let's also learn how to make it look really nice too. I've tried a bunch of different techniques, and every time I do, I let people know what works and what doesn't work. Hopefully helping them take a lot of the trial and the error away from their process, and then getting in the kitchen and getting excited about creating, because it's where the memories are made. This is like home right here in the kitchen. And it's been really fun to see other people get excited about making cake and just have a little bit of a hobby, something they're passionate about and that they can share with other people and bring, you know, joy to those around them through cake.